Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am here still in Zora's domain, and it's looking lovely now. Isn't this looking so much better than before I arrived? The sludge is no more, and everyone's feeling much happier. We haven't actually helped really in our process to find Zelda. Everyone keeps talking about like, oh yeah, no, if you help us, you might like find Princess Zelda. And I keep helping them and I keep not finding Princess Zelda, but I am still making the land of Hyrule a better place, all of the same. So yeah, I realized that there was a bunch of side missions that opened up to me after completing the main quest here. And I thought I would continue my string of doing good deeds and maybe help out some of the Zora before I leave here. And this person seems to be looking for someone. A floating place. I am sure that is what I heard, but... Oh. Link, how wonderful. You heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Since you are here, I must ask you something a bit odd. Have you heard anything about a floating place? I mean, like they're everywhere, right? I mean, have you looked at the skies? Like this, like that's the whole thing about this game is the floating places. I must be able to just leave him. Yeah, floating places. I'm going to leave him. No, I won't. Here is my tale. When my dear wife May went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace, a hop and a skip to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped, sorry if that was the song, and with that my wife hopped and skipped over the bridge to the east of the domain. Just do it all as a song. Excuse my dog barking. That was not my dog, which is actually called May, and spelled in the same way, by the way. That was my dog called Alex. At the time I paid no heed. She is given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. A floating place, a hop and a skip away. I have never heard of such a place. My wife is the type to rush off in a fit of excitement. I am worried that she will do something rash. Oh, my beloved May, I dearly hope that she has not gone somewhere dangerous. So, a sky island with loads of fish. I've probably been to it already, you know. I actually do need some of those fish to do some of my upgrades. I mean, I could look for ones that have like obvious big ponds, like this one. Let's give this one a shot. There's one there which has like a bunch of big ponds. We'll give that a shot. If not, I don't want to spend the whole episode just like going and looking at random sky. Actually, oh no, is that one too far away? I feel like it would be closer, right? But there's one there. This actually might be a little bit more likely. So let's go to maybe this and then fly down to that green one and see if we can find it. But yeah, if not, I'll just kind of like put that in the back. Oh wait, oh is this? Oh that's a pin. Oh, I think I might be marking somewhere I haven't been. I thought that was a thing that I could teleport to. Yeah, I'll just put it in the back of my mind and I'll try and remember it so that if I do find a place with loads of fish, I can go and try and find May. Oh, is that it down there? Oh, no. But there is a sky island there with a bunch of things on. It's not above. Is it above me? Like, one of the things I've noticed is when looking at the sky island maps, it's never very easy to see whether they're above or below you. So there's definitely a big island there, but it looks like that's caves rather than water. It may be... Oh, it's there. Aha, it's there. But you know what? That might not actually be that bad because I can swim up waterfalls now, you know. And there's a new one. Oh! There's also a dragon right here. Which one is there? Is there a way I can know which is which? Because I think I need the talons from one of them in order to do an upgrade. Might just be able to land on this one, you know. Oh, is it cold? It's cold. It's a chilly one. This is a chilly one. Right, let's go and put on some of my stuff. Can I land on these? Will they mind? I feel a bit mean because they're kind of just flying through the air and just chilling out. but then I always end up just like shooting like little bits off them. But it does seem to be rather chill. Right, let's see if we can get one of the talons off it, and then I guess I can read what drops to try and work out which one this one is. Right, is it dropping? Can I grab it midair? I did! Oh, this is Nidra. So that was Nidra's claw I was able to get there. That was pretty good. That was quite efficient. I didn't even need to wait for it to drop. So, of course, I need to wait for it to, like, I don't know, I guess recharge before I can do it again. I think just the stuff it drops is, like, too valuable and useful. They don't want you to, like, just farm it by doing it again and again. And look, without touching the ground, I can now fly over to this waterfall. And then I can go and swim up this, I assume. I can. And then, yeah, let's have a look at here and see if there's a bunch of those fish. But if not, as I said, there was like loads of different missions that I needed to do. Oh, there is a construct here. And no, it looks like this is more about frogs rather than fish. I'll just get my shield out. Oh, what are they shooting at? Are they shooting rockets at me? Really? Is that what they're going to do? Well, they weren't too tough though. Yeah, the thing is, I've probably been to like the place where all of the fish were already. So yeah, let's not worry about this. Let's go back to Zora's domain for now, and then maybe just through my normal adventures, I will find out which Guy Island it is that he's talking about. Right, sorry sir, I've had no luck tracking down May for you. I'll get her. I'll get her before I finish the game. I will find her. Right, who else around here was in trouble? Oh, they're scratching their head. Oh, yeah, I think they're in trouble. Right, who have you lost? Oh, Linny! Link! You should have told me sooner that you were visiting the domain. Really, though. Imagine how surprised I was to find out you were here after you already saved the domain again. It's just silly. Speaking of, I know it's a bit late to thank you for your continued heroics, but thanks so much, Link. You, Oh, enough already. I can't stand it. It feels so cold and unnatural to call you that, as though we're strangers. I thought it would feel weirder to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave him as a child, but, oh, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and call you Linny. Hey, Linny. Ah, yes, that feels so much better. I call you Linny because you're more than just Link to me. I hope you'll forgive me for using my old friend card for that. Oh, I always forgot. Listen up, Linny. I have a fun story for the brave saviour of the domain. It's a super old story from an ancient manuscript I found while organising the inn's bookshelf with Finley. Here's the story from that ancient manuscript. Long, long ago, at Tarm Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. See, it's clearly an ancient manuscript containing a timeless secret, right? Maybe. Right! I knew of all people an adventurer like you would understand, Linny. This is probably something left behind by a great-great-great-great-grandpa. Probably even more greats than that. It says the shrine is sacred, so there must be some truly amazing treasures there. As soon as she reads this, my daughter Finley declared she was off on an adventure to find the treasure. Before he knew what hit him, she had grabbed Sasan and together they raced out of the domain. Finley is headstrong to say the least. She'll be fine, but I'm a little worried about poor Sasan. Tarm Point is way off to the southeast of the domain, so it's pretty far. I hope they make it there safely. Right, let's see if they got some treasure. So Tarm Point, they say it was south of the domain. Am I going too far south? I'm really scared to have a repeat of when I was looking for Toto Lake, and it was right next to where I was the whole time, but I spent like ages looking around like everywhere. Let me see what the exact description says. Oh, took a picture. Let me see what the exact description says. Right, let's see. This is my quest. Came across the following passage. Long, long ago, at Tarm Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. Okay, right. Let me just scan this map properly, because it's got to be marked right. Because how else would you find it? Ah! Oh, I found it. Got a pin there. But it's like the middle of nowhere. It's cool actually. It's in an area I have not really visited yet, so there might be like some other Korok seeds and other stuff that we need to find. So I guess if we track down them, we can talk to them, and I wonder if they've have found the stone, and I guess maybe that's going to reveal a shrine. By the way, I did kind of do a little shrine outside of episode, but it was just one of the Raru's blessing ones. I did one of those things where you need to fly through the rings really quickly. I kind of almost like accidentally stumbled into it. So I guess my apologies for doing that without you. Right then, so I should be able to fly straight down to Tarm Point and land on it from here, I reckon. Now the good thing about having this mountain is I got the height to go and fly the entire way down. So right, let's do that. Right, I assume it's underneath me down here somewhere. But I can't really see anything. This weather is awful right now. Aha! Right, it is here. We have arrived. There's one of those like cheeky little rupee, rabbity, goatee thingies here. And is that the hole that I'm going to need to go through eventually? Right, let's see if we can get a few shots on this fellow first, just to get some bonus rupees. Don't mind if I do. And then there's also some splash fruit here that I should probably replenish my supply of. Right, I can't see them, but if they've gone like adventuring off, they might have gone like deep down by themselves anyway. I can see a shrine. Oh, just about under that pin. Yeah, a shrine there. So I can go and do that there. And then I guess we just drop in here. I mean, if this isn't the place, it is still an interesting place. And oh, there's not a Zora here, but there is something. No, is that a shrine? Oh, there is. Ah, there's a Zora over there. Oh, they're young. I know they said about their daughter. I didn't realize they were going to be that young. What's up, buddy? Oh, boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here to search of treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? That's right, an ancient manuscript left behind by Coda's ancestors. Since Finley is Coda's daughter, we asked her if she could tell us about the contents of that document. It said something like, long, long ago at Tarm Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity. If you ask me, I was a bit skeptical at first. Oh, come on, a secret shrine? As if I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared, treasure hunt ahoy! Next thing I know, she'd left the domain. She got so excited, and where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. But then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good strong swimmer. I found a perfect little raft there and thought maybe I could ride it to her location. Oh, that was very lucky that you found a complete raft down here. Or did you find a raft on the surface and somehow bring it down here? Let's not get bogged down in the details. Nope, the water in this cave goes up and down drastically, so even if you manage to get it going, you'll end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, and I'm also not sure what to do. I promised Finley, of course we'll find your treasure together. Anything for you. That's what I said. Oh, what should I do? I mean, we could just, oh, I see what you mean about the water going up and down. So does it go right down until it lands on the land? Or maybe, do we just need to time it? So it's as like the water's high up, mainly. Okay, yeah, no, we can do this. Okay, let's start out by grabbing a couple fans. Oh, look at that balance. Beautiful. And again, let's go and put these down. Let's go, God, here's a panicky one, isn't he? All right, let's go and put one down on this side, one down on the other side. Then if I had a steering stick, I should get good enough control where I can avoid all of those rocks when the water goes down. So let's go and grab this, spin it round the right way around like this and place it down there. And then we should be able to just sail this across, right? So if I put this down in the water, is he going to get in, or do I need to like talk to him and tell him to get in the raft? Can I talk? Oh, I don't think I can talk to him. Oh yeah, I can. I wonder if I'm just not trying hard enough to go deeper into the cave. It's rafting time. Huh? You're really gonna help me where I need to go on the raft? Thank you. You're ridiculously kind. I'll happily accept your help. Okay, he's gone and sat down on the raft. So yeah, I just gotta be careful to go quick when the water's rising. And then, oh, when the waters go down. So now stop. Okay, I guess bashing into the rocks is one way to get this to stop. I didn't add any brakes to my raft. I don't know if you can add brakes to a raft. But let's see if I can go quick to get over these bits. There we go. And then I guess I just need to wait for a little bit. Back into this here. It's so nice having all these energy cells, you know. I spent so long, like, struggling and lacking the amount of energy cells that I have. It feels so nice for that, like, to not be a constant stress. I guess a way I can stop is if I just, like, stop holding the steering altogether. Then that's a way to stop it going forward. Because, yeah, I can't really do I'm kind of just going into this bit here. See if I can get this to slide me back a bit. And then maybe if I go hold to the left now. Okay, it's gradually getting me there. So if I let it go back again, then hopefully it will slide back a bit. And then now if I hold to the left, like my raft would be working. It's just, you know what I could do? I could just stand on here and then just ultra hand it just to get it facing the right way again. Is he gonna like freak out or is he gonna be okay? No, he's all right. He had a bit of a panic, but overall he was okay. So there we go. That was good timing. I see there's a chest there, but it's only a wooden chest. I bet you anything it's not got anything good in. So let's just keep going forward, and there we go. We have arrived on the other side. Do I need to say anything to him for him to get out, or do I need to lift the raft out the water? Oh yeah, there we go. We did it! I'm finally here. Thank you. Sasan, look at you. You're so pale. Are you all right? Oh. Hey, I'm fine, really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Look at that, Sasan. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written in that ancient manuscript? But I don't see any treasures like I was imagining. How disappointing. Finley, we journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing the sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Oh, Sasan! Oh, little treasure hunt, it was a blast! I'll never forget it! You're right, this memory is the greatest treasure of all, truly. Oh, thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have a treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me. I need to reward you. Take this, please. I insist. Oh, an opal. Thank you very much. I picked this up along our journey to the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I have something for you too. Here, take this. Another opal. Just like Sasan. I found this on our way here. It matches his. What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Coda. The story of that ancient manuscript was real. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back there so we don't get separated again. Oh, that sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. I mean, am I going to be the one to point out that the treasure's probably in the shrine and they should go and look in there? Well, I guess we kind of want the treasure for ourselves, so maybe we don't want to point out that they should probably look inside of the shrine to get the treasure. Right then, let's grab some of the goodies that are surrounding the shrine and go and look in. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like a proper shrine or like a Raru's blessing shrine because we had to do work to get here. My guess is that this is just going to be a full-blown puzzly shrine, which is what I'm hoping for. Oh, no, it's not! Is it just a... Aw, come on. We, like, had to just build, like, a little tiny raft to get here. That shouldn't be enough for me to get a freebie. I want to work to get my Light of Blessings. Makes it more satisfying when I do. But you know what? At least I've got one all of the same, had a good adventure. And that's one other person in Zora's domain that has been helped. So let's zip straight back there and see how many more people we can help in this video. Oh yeah, I just remembered, seeing that we have now done Zora's domain. If you remember, this was decided by like a little vote that I just did in the comment sections. So while I'm doing all of these side missions and stuff, do you want to decide where we go next for our big mission? So I guess the choice is either like probably the Gerudo or like kind of like the Goron area, like maybe up to like Death Mountain. But yeah, I mean, a lot of you probably kind of know what is coming up ahead of me, so you might know what your favorite is. So I'm going to do both, so don't panic if your one doesn't win. But if you just leave a comment just saying whatever you think I should do next, I will just have a scan through, and then whatever it seems like most people are wanting me to do, then that is what I will do. So this is your calling. This is your chance to decide what you would like to see first. Right then. I think you're in trouble, right? I cannot forget. What can't you forget? Link. The blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mipha was still with us, I am certain she would be overjoyed. It still burns brightly in my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her light-scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely. Your breath would catch at the sight of her, as though she were an eternal being, not flesh and blood. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight once more. If only. So, isn't there like a... Oh, there's a statue of her, right? Where was the statue of her? Was it up in like the area at the... Was it in Zora's domain, or was it like up at like the top of like the main area? Because this is this side on here, I think this statue is. Yeah, that's not her. But up here... Isn't there like a statue of her there? I mean, it is called like Mipha Court. I think it is. So if I take a picture of that statue in the moonlight and show it to him, like maybe that will like that will count. That's my best guess. And by my best guess, I mean my only guess, because if it's not this, I do not know. Apart from bringing her back from the dead, which is an ability I'm yet to unlock, then this is my yeah, I guess my only shot for what I think I could do. So it was up this, oh no, that's a shrine. It was like up these stairs up here, right? And I don't know if this would count as being in the moonlight, because it is like the middle of the night time, but it's just like so rainy and overcast that I don't know if it's going to count. Ah, as I said that, the rain has just stopped. I just can't see, where is the moon? It's 2 a.m, so you think I would be able to see it somewhere. Maybe when I get up to the top, I will have a chance. I'm going to have to be quick because the sun will start rising. So yeah, look, this is Mipha there. So let's get my... Oh no, wrong one. There we go. Let's get my camera out and take a picture. Okay. My only worry is this going to count as in the moonlight? So it looks like the sun's going to be rising from... Oh, actually, I don't know where the sun's going to be rising from. Am I being blind, or is there no moon? Is it? Or maybe it's like too overcast? I don't know if it's worth showing that to him or waiting here until I can actually see the moon and then trying it again. But no, let's just go show this to him. Then if that doesn't work, then we could go and try the other thing. So, you know what, rather than teleporting back down, seeing he's right down here, I could just glide towards him. Oh, I think I found there's a Korok. Right, if you go up to the top here, like, you know, like the big like fish statue thing. Looks like there's a Korok here. How do I how do I get it to activate? Do I just need to like fly through this thing? Maybe it is a little bit slippy at the moment. Right, if I go around like that and then fly... Oh, no, maybe not. Well, maybe I didn't, like, fly through from high enough. So that's what it looks like I need to do. Let's put on some of my froggy armor, shall we? Where's my... Oh, yeah, I got my froggy thing. So this is meant to improve my slip resistance. I don't know how much it does. So I've only got one bit of it, and I've not really upgraded it. But yeah, from here I could fly. And if I fly through like that... No, that's still not working. How do I get this Korok? I know where it is. But I just can't... I can't get it to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just had to examine... I didn't see the prompt to examine it before. So there we go. Okay, we got the Korok. So let's go back to our buddy, who was, I think, here? And then, well, let's talk to him again, see if it will just say to show the picture. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, 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 yes. It's a new moon tonight. The celestial orb will be very visible. Even if it's a realistic even if it's just a realistic picture, that would suffice to see it once more. Princess Mifa standing in the moonlight. I don't think there's a way for me to say to show the picture that I have. So I guess maybe it didn't count. Let's maybe, if I rest here until night and then go back up again, we'll give it another go. I do think I'm onto something with it being that statue, though. Aha! There's a little objective marker now. I wonder if it's because I was in, like, I guess technically early hours of the morning last time. It didn't count. And oh, there's a shrine right over there that I have not marked yet. I also heard there's a Korok somewhere around here. I must have run past this poor Korok so many times without speaking to them. I can't just go and help the Zora in Zora's domain. I gotta help everyone here. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Right, where are they? Oh, they ain't too far away. So I mean, I might just carry them down, you know. Like, I know the point is I'm meant to like build something, but I might just carry them. You know, I could launch them down there with something maybe. I could do oh no, I'm just gonna carry them. You know what? Sometimes the simplest ways are the best ways for getting them somewhere. Like I could just like roll them down the hill. Oh no, don't roll off the edge. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're going back. Are they gonna keep going in the right direction? No, they are not. No, they are not. No, they're not. Grab them. Okay, right. I might have to recall them to get them back up. I'm sorry, little buddy. I'm sorry I didn't build you a cushy, nice little car for you to ride there in, but I was just in a bit of a lazy mood today. Right, let's try and actually grab them. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, they're going to just keep going up and down it. No, they're going away. Come back, little Korok. Come back. I'm so sorry. Right, let's send them back up here. Then when they get up to the top, see if we can be as quick as we can and try and grab them. I'm so sorry, little Korok. I was just too lazy. Oh, wait. It's raining. It's still raining. I can't climb. Oh, you know, I really messed this up. Actually, they might have gone right back to where they were, and they might stay there. Oh no, they're coming. Right, be ready. Grab them. There we go. I've saved you. I'm sorry, little Korok. I'll deliver you to your friend, and then I'll leave you, and I'll never interrupt you again. I'm so sorry. All right, there you go, little buddy. What's that thing? Oh, is that like a hot air balloon thing behind them? Didn't know what that was. There we go, 2 Korok seeds. Oh, I've got 25. I'm stockpiling these. I need to go back to Hetsu and re-up on some of my inventory space. There's another shrine down there as well. I need to get a move on getting some of these. I think a lot of these are like in the edges of areas that I'm yet to kind of properly discover yet, to be fair. But it's just good to know that I have a lot of them left, because I have been enjoying the shrines. Anyway, let's go back to the fellow who misses Mifa and show the photo and see if that will make him happy. Right then, old fellow. The vision of Princess Mifa grasping her light scale trident in the moonlight. So lovely your breath would catch at the sight of her. As though she were an eternal being, not flesh and blood. An ethereal being. There we go, I finally read it correctly. Take a look at this. Oh, it is! This perfectly captures the vision of Princess Mifa that has been burning brightly in my mind's eye. Oh, such loveliness. To think that I was able to set eyes on this vision that I was so sure I would never see again for all my days. Link, I cannot thank you enough. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Zora sword. It is something I once used myself, though it is now decayed. It has life in it yet. Please, put it to good use. Oh my god, I've just seen his toenails. I feel so relieved. My mind is now at ease. It is though the sun has at last pierced through the clouds of my mind. Though much time has passed, and so much has changed, I am forever loyal, subject to the Zora royals, to King Sidon. Oh, my gills feel as clear as the day I was born. Cheers to a new era. May it shine brightly for years to come. Yeah, I know, but sort out your toenails, mate. Look at his toenails. Disgusting. Come on. Have you heard of clippings? Have you heard of pedicures? Sir? Sir Seguin? Disgusting. Right then. Anyone else? Anyone else need a hand? Offering free errands for one day only. Free errands. Anyone need me to do anything? Literally anything. I'll do anything. As long as you give me a reward at the end. Or say like, well done. I'll do literally anything. Anyone? Do you need me to get anything from the shops? Oh, there we go. This person needs something. It's Chroma. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, you must behave in a way that is no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, yes, I am ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Huh? Ah, Sir Link. Oh, Sir Link, where are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the task you have been entrusted with. The Zora Helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. Oh, the last bit of Zora armor that I need. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this quest. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Yes, yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Zora Helm, but I returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. It's unlikely that the Zora Helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach. I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor leading to the hidden place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. Help me, Sir Link. I will get you the helmet that you will then give to me. I mean, there's a big fish here. To be fair, I know she was kind of lecturing you, but there's a big fish like there, the Floating Scales Island. It was what I used in order to allow me to get up to the main Sky Island. I think we also didn't we create a waterfall that leads to it? So if I can just glide to get to that waterfall, I should be able to swim up it. I do need to remember to change my armor though, because I'm still dressed as a frog rather than a fish right now, so I won't be able to swim up it with what I have. So if I go to here, let's do the armor now, so I don't forget. Let's commit. Let's commit to the full Zora armor, except from the helmet, which we'll hopefully get soon. It should be over this way. Let's just go and fly here. It's also foggy and dark at the moment. It's so hard for me to see anything. The fish is quite low, actually, compared to all of this stuff. Oh, is that it there? I think that is it right there. We're also in like the kind of like low gravity mode at the moment. So it should be very easy to get to. So let's go down here and just restock on my stamina just in case. And then let's just go and jump off. Off you go. Look at this no slow-mo jump. And then if I do this, I should be able to fly right down to this big flying fish. So there's a bunch of stuff around it. There doesn't seem to be anything on these. And apparently, it's in the fish's stomach. So I'm obviously going to have to go inside of it somehow. The map's not going to help me, I don't think. Maybe I just need to look around the outside and see if I can find an opening. Or if there's like a platform underneath it. I wonder if I could use that to like ascend up into it, possibly. Okay, we looked on that side. Let's go and check out this side down here if we can. No doorways there, but yeah, there might be a bit like underneath down here. So if I land on, let's go to this one, then I should be able to get back if I need to. Then I can get like a good look at the side of it. Aha! I think I have found my opening. But I do need to find a way to get to it now, because I have sunk quite low down. Do I have an empty shield? Oh, I got a rocket shield. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna use the rocket shield. I mean, there's no point just saving. Like, this is like this exact sort of situation is why I like to always have a rocket shield on hand. Right, I can switch my shield back to something else a little bit more useful now. Like, there's no point just saving it forever. And also, just right here, I believe it is. Is this gonna be the helmet? It is. Oh, it looks pretty cool as well. Zora headgear made from dragon scales, increase swimming speed and allow you to spin attack while swimming. Oh, that's cool. So I guess I will now go and bring this helm back to them for them to then go and give it back to me, I guess is how this is going to work. I seem to have lost where Zora's domain is, though. I think it's around this way. Right, I am flying back into Zora's domain now. This fish is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Let's go. Can I fly into its mouth? Num 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 num. Right, let's drop down there before I turn into fish food. Right, I've got the helmet. I'm assuming I need to bring this back to them. Oh, I might not even actually need to. The Zora helm previously used in battle was damaged beyond repair. That means the information Queen Yona found is the only key we have to repaying our immense debt to Sir Link. Ah, it's you, Sir Link. Is there something we can help you with? I found the helmet. You mean to say you already found the Zora helm? To think that it was hidden in the floating fish-shaped island. So, the Zora helm was up high in the sky, meaning it was impossible for us to find it from the start. Thanks to you, Sir Link, our goal was achieved. Same as though we retrieved the helm for you ourselves. Perhaps this means that Kira's lengthy lectures have finally come to an end. Chroma. This was intended to be our opportunity to honour Sir Link for his contributions. Instead, we caused him trouble. We have much to be sorry for, and yet there it is, the inexplicable smirk on your face. It seems again it falls on me to instruct you in proper conduct for an attendant. Listen carefully. No, it cannot be! I was so sure the lectures would finally end! Enough tomfoolery. I will not allow it. This cannot be happening! Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I feel sorry for you. I hate all this, like, official fancy-pantsy stuff. Anyway, I got a new Zora helmet, which I can wear now, and now I look fully like I am a member of the Zora. And this is going to be the end of the episode, is what I would say, if the episode was ending. I did not say that as a mistake. You know what? Sometimes I will do a mistake on purpose, just to make you think I don't do a mistake. So anytime I do a mistake and I get something wrong or can't find something, maybe I did it on purpose. And maybe I'm just saying that to cover myself for any mistakes that I have said in the past. Maybe I said a mistake right at the beginning of the episode. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did that on purpose. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I got you thinking now, though. I got you thinking. Maybe you'll think twice before commenting, saying about how silly I am when I make an obvious mistake. Maybe I did it on purpose, just to get more comments on my videos, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm going to speak to Sidon. Ah, Link, your timing is as impeccable as ever, my friend. I have not discovered any new hints about your princess, I fear. However, I have stumbled across something fascinating. As I was diligently organising texts relating to the royal family, I came across one of particular interest. The content regarding a secret treasure. Oh, got another one. I can't move 5 meters without picking up a secret treasure. And at once I thought of you. This seems just your sort of thing. So, intrigued? I am intrigued. Oh, you never disappoint, do you? Yes, this is just what I expected from my dearest companion. In that case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There was a passage in the text I mentioned that went as follows. The great fish. Oh my god, stop it with the fish and the treasure for 5 minutes, guys. The eternal guardian. A secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind, pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. With the waterfalls again! Guys, find a new place to hide your ancient treasure. It doesn't have to always be fish and waterfalls. So, what do you make of it? Is it like a good old-fashioned treasure hunt? Is it not? That said, it was a very old book, so it is questionable whether that secret treasure is still there or ever was. However, if there is truth in those ancient words, the treasure may be of use to you. If you see it, I encourage you to seek it. Secret treasure under the giant fish. So, are they talking about... So there's a big fish here, obviously, and they said about a fish statue, but they said about a stone fish statue. Is that so? I guess maybe it is. But then there's obviously the other big fish that I just went to. Then they said about waterfalls, and there's waterfalls everywhere. Let's read the actual what it says very carefully and try and see if we can work out which fish in particular it's talking about here. Scientod found an intriguing passage in the book. The great fish. That doesn't give us very much. The eternal guardian. A secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. So the fact it says statue makes it think it's not the island. It might be talking about the big fish that just tried to eat me. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. So there's the Great Zora Bridge here, and then it looks like there's a waterfall here. That's my current best guess. Because this is the long bridge that leads towards that statue, right? Unless there's like another fish statue. Oh, sorry, I forgot about May, didn't I? I'll find her. I'll find her. So yeah, there's that waterfall there. I can't see any other waterfalls it would be talking about. Right, let's just commit. Let's cast my fears away. And go down underneath this waterfall. Oh, it kind of just... boosted me straight back up again. Is there... I can't... see anything beneath... Oh! I may have found a sneaky Korok seed down there. Well, let's go to this island here. See if this is a Korok, which I believe it is. And then have another look at that waterfall, because there's not... like, I feel like if there was something there, it would be like glowing or something. Because it's such like a big waterfall. I think it would be hard to find anything else. I'm just not sure whether I am thinking of the right stone statue. But it does fit, because there is that great bridge leading to it. But that waterfall just looks like a waterfall, right? So there's the statue there. That's the waterfall there. Are there any big bridges or... So where's this other, the one in the... So there's the other stonefish. And I mean, there's a waterfall there. But there's no big bridge, right? I can't be talking about that waterfall there. I wouldn't believe it. So what else would it be talking about? Yeah, see, it says a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of the statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue. Maybe it's like right underneath Zora's domain then, if it is talking about this statue. Maybe it's like right underneath down there somewhere. But I can't see any like proper waterfalls there. I'll have a look around. Oh, I might find another Korok, you know. I mean, if nothing else, I'm adding to my forever growing stockpile of Korok seeds, up to 27 now. So this is me right underneath the big fish. But I can't see it. It said about going through waterfalls, right? A great fish, the eternal guard, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the statue. It says just beneath it. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue. Leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls. And that's the bit. Oh, unless it's saying about, look, because there's 2. There's a waterfall there and a waterfall there. Maybe it's saying that's the bridge. I passed through the waterfalls. And now it's directly beneath the fish. Am I meant to, like, ascend through here? And is that going to bring me somewhere? Or is this just going to bring me straight? I guess I'll see whether this just brings me straight to the top. Yeah, this has just brought me to here. Oh, they're back. Hi, guys. Welcome back. I can go back down. Yeah, I ain't feeling my chances of this being the place. I mean, there's a much more obvious ascend spot here, but it didn't really say anything about, like, ascending up or anything. It just said that it would be, like, right underneath it. So I'm not feeling very hopeful for this. So let's look directly underneath, then. The big fish in the sky. Just so we can rule that out as well. Oh, actually, I wonder if I ascend through here. Could that be an option? Because I'm still like, because it says directly underneath. So this has brought me to here. Do I ascend again? Do I just keep ascending my way through until I arrive somewhere? If nothing else, it should just put me on top of the giant statue, right? Eventually. But I feel like I'm really like ticking off this entire area by just ascending like right through it all. And ascending's always fun. I love the animation. Yeah, this is just taking me up to like the top of the big fish then. Okay, I don't think it's here. Let's go check under the other one. I don't think it is. But at the moment, I haven't got any other ideas, so it's going to have to do for now, I'm afraid. So let's mark this on the map. And I guess we'll just fly over to it again like we did last time. Okay, I'm heading back under the big fish. Here's the fish thingy here. Just to be clear, I don't think it will be here. Like, I definitely think it's something related to the one I went to before. But it's probably worth me just ruling this out. Just so I know. Okay, yeah. So there's nothing under that waterfall as far as I know. There was a chest in the water down there, so I guess I could make the trip not completely completely a waste of time and grab this chest if I can find it. Oh yeah, I can do a spinning attack. Can I? Because it's a wooden clip. Can I like spin attack to knock it open? Oh, I don't think I can. That's kind of annoying. Right, let's. I think it might be close enough to the edge though. I can just ultra hand it out of here. Okay, I can. So yeah, no special hidden treasure, but I did get a Zora sword. Not too shabby. Right there, it's got to be this one then. It just like loads because it's got the big bridge going to it. But it's just that, you know, I'm going to check that waterfall again. What I might do is I might take off my Zora armor because every time I go to these waterfalls, I end up just swimming up them rather than going underneath them. I wonder if I do it at night, if it like I'll be able to see like if there's like a glow or something. Because I looked at the waterfall and normally you can kind of see if there's something hidden, but I guess I didn't really check it properly. So let me just completely tick off that waterfall so I know it's not there before I go and start looking anywhere else. All right, yeah, it's right. Is this the waterfall right here? Okay, it is. So yeah, let's take So it's only this one that allows me to swim up waterfall, right? So I can keep the others on so I can swim faster. And then let's just wear shiny clothes because they're shiny. What a peculiar outfit Link is wearing. And then now I guess I can swim like along the edge of the waterfall. I just feel because the waterfall's so wide that oh wait a minute. Oh, am I through? Ah, okay. Oh, there is something behind it. Oh, this is probably it then. I was going to say because it's so wide, I thought they'd have done something to make it more obvious, but I guess maybe with the description, that's kind of enough for you to want to go and check it back out. Right, let's put my Zora armor back on because I'm in full Zora's mode here. And oh no, that's going down to the depths. Do you reckon the treasure is in the depths? Or is this just like another thing to the depths? It did say about going through 2 waterfalls. And I have so far only been through one of them. Chasm under Zora's domain. You know, I bet there's something good there. Because there's always something good directly underneath like the big major places. So I bet there is something good down there in the depths. And we are due a trip down to the depths, but not today. I'm still treasure hunting for now. Right, let's grab these things. Then let's go, let's keep going through, shall we? And go through the next waterfall. And see if there's another room or the treasure inside of there. We'll grab some of these sneaky river snails. I love the description of the sneaky snails that you find around the place. And right, can I go through here? Oh, see, I'm swimming up it again. Oh, am I meant to swim up this one? Oh, there's a bubble frog here. Ah, so I think once again I'm gonna have to take that armor off in order to get what I need to get through it. But I'm glad that I went up to get another bubble gem. Right, let's take this armor off then. Let's go switch back to shiny Linky, and then let's see if we can get through this waterfall. Because if not, I think I'm gonna have to go down through the depths. Aha! No, this is it. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. We have found it. He didn't say what the treasure was, did he? He just said it would probably help me. I don't think he actually knew what it was. Ooh! Vah Ruta's divine helm. A helm worn by a warrior who protected the Zora in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond with the Zora when worn by a Hylian. That's cool. Right, let's go put it on. I need to upgrade it a bit, but if I want to do a Fizzy Elephant cosplay, then I am I know what I need to I know what I need to wear. Right, as I said, let's not worry about. Oh, actually, I might have a little peeksy down in the depths, just because there might be a light route really close to here, because then that will just give me a nice point that I can teleport to later on, rather than needing to. I just don't have to go through all of these stupid waterfalls again. So it'd be nice just to be able to go straight down. So let's go and dive down here. Oh, don't hit the edge. Don't hit the edge. And is there one right close by? I mean, there's a thing here. But you know what? This might be like, yeah, this is like a Yeager clan bit. Ah, but there's a light route right here. Okay, perfect. So I can fill in this light route. And then when I'm ready for my next adventure in the depths, which should be soon, because I do have like loads of X's marked around my map with all special things that I need to discover, I can just go and teleport straight back down here. And it looks like there's going to be probably more armor for me to discover here by the looks of things. But first, for the final thing I'm going to do this episode, for realsies this time, I'm going to go back to Zora's domain, and I will speak to Sidon and let him know that I found the treasure. Sidon! I found it! I'm wearing it! I got the armor and it looks awesome! Link, I am overjoyed to see you, my friend. I am still gathering information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Our journeys must continue ever onward, eh? I shall be with you in spirit as always. Call upon me whenever you please. Well, in any case, Link, is there something else you would like to speak to me about? What is this? The item upon your heroic head. That is none other than the secret treasure, is it not? You are truly amazing. That is the Link that I've come to admire so. It seems that the secret was the same helmet that the Sage of Water was wearing. This feeling, it is as though that item is resonating with the Sage of Water's power within me. Link, you must make good use of that helmet. There is no doubt in my mind that it will further strengthen our bond we share. I am, after all, the Sage of Water. I am certain that it will prove useful on our journey as we continue. I am with you in spirit, now and always. Should you ever need me, do not hesitate to call upon me, my friend. I wonder, because that seems like it's going to make my, like, Sage's Will thing with him be more powerful. I wonder if there's a quest if I go and speak to Tulin, where I might get a helmet that will make the Gust ability more useful, or at least just him in combat, like, fighting better. That would be interesting. But yeah, it looks like I've basically done everything here. I will find May at some point, but it's just going to be me looking at a bunch of sky islands for fish, and I think it would be really boring to spend like another 20 minutes or so doing that now. We can see what's going on with Impa around here. So yeah, I will tidy all of that stuff up and get it done in the next episode. But yeah, apart from that, that's going to be the end of this video, which is on a game which we all know is called The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll be back with another one very soon. But from now on, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!